Robert. Hi, this is David Cross. I do apologise for taking a while to come back to you on this free online audit. You actually caught me when I was on holiday in Malaysia last week, so I apologise for taking a while. Anyway, looking at your website now, Robert Barbariol, I guess that's the pronunciation, Charlie Accountant. To be perfectly honest, Robert, the website looks a little bit amateurish. There's not a lot of information here. The layout is not ideal. It's not optimized for keywords. It's not, I doubt, to be honest, whether this is doing very much for your business at all. It's probably here only so that you have, and that you can say that you have a website. But having said that, there are things you can do about this quite easily, and your own website itself isn't necessarily the focus of your efforts, or shouldn't necessarily be, because I want to show you something here. Look, if I go to a little thing here called LR, this is, you can find this for yourself. I'm just going to kill this video. It's called, you can find this for yourself at, I'm just going to put my own details in here, just one, sorry. You can find this for yourself at checkmybusinessranking.com. That's www.checkmybusinessranking.com. This is a unique tool. It's a patent pending piece of technology, actually. And this is going to be producing a report specifically for 5-doc accounting. It gets that name just from the telephone number that we input, because it didn't put anything else in there. So Google knows your telephone number, and it's going to show us, this is pretty much a Google's eye view of your business. I'll just kill that value. A couple of things here. First of all, this is coming from your Google Places page. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. You can see that for 5-doc, the 5-doc area, you do quite well for some of these keywords for ranking 101 there. Tax preparation and accountant. You're not doing so well for things like income tax and QuickBooks. They're not featured, payroll service, etc. So there are some areas here where there are no keywords turning up at all, and there are some areas where you're being pipped at the post by someone else, and that's actually not that difficult to replace that someone else with your own business if you know what you're doing. So there is considerable potential here to ramp up your business. If I click on this, a couple of things here. First of all, your business, your Google site, Google Places page appears to have been claimed. That's not always correct, but let's assume that it is. You're not claimed the other local directories. You really need to claim these local directory sites and to have your listings on these. They're very, very powerful, and they make a big difference to business. You'll see a lot more business come in the doors if you just do this and do it correctly. If I go to your local Places site, Google Places site, so this is your Google Places site. And you've done not a bad job here, actually, to be honest. You've got a couple of photos in there, which is great. I doubt that you've keyword optimized those photos. Those photos really need to be very carefully keyword optimized. You need to have the right videos in there that also need to be carefully keyword optimized. This is linked in with maps, as you probably know. It also gets you mobile clicks and mobile views, which is great. You've got a few reviews, which is okay. You've got some quite good reviews there. Some of them are quite old, 8 months old, 2 years old, 9 months old. It's important to keep putting good reviews in here because that makes a difference as well. But if you were to just do a simple thing and really optimize this site here, this Google Places site, for keywords and for photos and for video, you would find that you get a lot more bang for your buck. You do need to tie that up with a decent website, because one of the first things that Google Places references is your website. And if I'm perfectly honest, Robert, this website isn't going to really do the job. It would be actually quite easy and quite inexpensive to build a custom, or to create a custom built website that would serve that purpose, which would do a better job, it would look better than this and do a better job than this. And that's something that you really ought to give some consideration to, because you can certainly, I'm sure, get a lot more business online than you're currently seeing. And you do seem to have a good business, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing more, seeing more than you've currently got. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. If you want some help with all these things, if you want to talk further, then please do feel free to give me a call or email me. I'd love to help you out. And the name is, as you know, David Cross. Thanks, Robert.